And it's the Warriors to start out. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Doncic kicks to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. Doncic, no good. And so, MV will bring it up for Golden State. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Well, that's just something to keep an eye on. I mean, when their reserves are operating at a high level, so tough to beat.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now, here's Brunson. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game.
Oh, he found the open space for mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Green inside. Powell on him. And the foul called on MP. That is his.
That's his first personal foul.
Ice his body and take the charge.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Brunson the pass to Doncic. Sinks the triple.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that three ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Wiseman. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and it's in there. MP's got 6.
You know, smart read right there from Wiseman. Realizing that the D has left his teammate open. Look, he gets him a rock.
Doncic against Curry. Kleba with a screen on Curry. That ties the game. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive run.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Doncic dishes to Powell. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Curry passes to MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 8 points for him.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game. And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
2 free throws coming up, and they...
Draymond Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks.
Thanks to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Here's MP. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was effusive in his praise for Luka Doncic, particularly citing his strength for such a young age. The coach said he can convert through contact. He's hard to back down in the post, and he's an excellent rebounder. Their goal, or maybe their hope, is to match his physicality. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, Brunson. Following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins, here's Doncic. Sinks that one from the post. Doncic has got 8 points.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
And the dunk by MP. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Doncic outside. And it's Dallas with another.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only been strong.
Doncic against Curry. And the dunk by MP.
Always great to see MP step up on offense. He's not afraid to carry that load for his team.
Brunson the pass to Powell. Here's the dish to Doncic. That shot off the mark. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Coming off that win against Minnesota.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win on the road.
It's stolen by Green. MP against Brunson. And MP with the basket on the assist from Green.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
The pass to Finney-Smith. Pass to Brunson. And stolen by MP. Jumps up. And MP throws it down.
You can tell MP pays attention out there. Seeing a chance for a steal.
Mavericks timeout
And
call.
Dallas calls there.
It's a T-shirt bonanza.
It helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
And when they kept getting all those gifts, they took advantage. Turnovers don't mean anything unless you turn them to the point.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Powell. Reggie Bullock comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And it's Burke in for Doncic. 5 to shoot. To end the run. Kleba, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for Golden State. They lead by 7. And that one's good by Porter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Now, here's Burke. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Dinwiddie. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas. Mr. Dinwiddie.
Warriors leading by 14. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the
foul. Dwight Powell. That's his first personal foul.
Green.
Line for the Warriors.
MP out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Just 3 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Dinwiddie's shot is off. The Warriors shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. MP against Doncic. To the paint, Powell with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. Doncic leading the charge. It's rebounded by Golden State. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. MP dishes to Green. Outside Curry. Back to MP. Here's Wiseman. And the shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Doncic outside from past the arc. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
To the middle, Powell with the steal. Doncic with it, picked up by Thompson. Dallas moving it around. Powell with his screen on Thompson. Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The drive by MP and the dunk by MP.
That's a smart use of the pick and roll by MP, generating just enough space for him to get a shot away.
Dinwiddie kicks to Finney-Smith. No good on the triple. Warriors leading by 18. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. MP passes to Wiseman and finished off by Wiseman.
MP creating for his guys, smartly using the pick and roll to open up the floor a little.
Pass to Doncic. Fires the three. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And foul on the shot. The free throw line.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Dallas. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. MP against Dinwiddie. Good defense by MP.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. Just goes up, nails the shot.
Doncic outside. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Here's Curry. It's deflected. Passes it to MP. Down low, Green. And the call on the shot that sends it.
Dinwiddie. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green. At the line for 2.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
I love the explosive energy of Green. A great competitor. He takes pride in dominating his opponent.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Timberwolves was a driven player. He contributed 51 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
No, I think he will because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things offensively.
That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
MP against Dinwiddie. The drive by MP.
That's a good aggressive play from MP. Goes right into the defender to get the and one opportunity.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
At the line for 1.
Free throw good, MP.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Doncic with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Finney-Smith. 9 points last game. Doncic right side. Green with the block.
And there's the standout D of Green again. Excellent at utilizing his length to turn away shots.
And a wide open look for MP. Drops one in from the wing. MP's got 32 points in the game.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Back to Doncic. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Warriors have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. MP passes to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Look at how well Wiseman controls his body. I mean, setting a solid screen and then rolling to an open shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Doncic, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Out to Doncic. Brunson with a clean look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Brunson's got 5 now.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
MP deciding where to go with it. To the left wing. Stolen away. Bullock with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. And stolen by Wiggins. It's Curry outside. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
If you do it better than Curry, the range of his shooting is practically in a league of his own.
And the pass to Powell. He kicks it to Doncic. Floats one up. 2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got 22.
He's been dominant this quarter. He's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
The offensive rebound. Back to MP. Wiseman sets a screen for MP. 6 on the shot clock.
That's foul. Jalen Brunson. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Golden State, James Wiseman.
Here for the Mavericks. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Burke in for Doncic. Then for the Warriors, Bielitsa, he's checked in for Green. Porter comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Stephen Curry. MP outside. Here's Wiseman. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wiseman's got 8 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Brunson finds Kleber. Here's Burke, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance.
At the line for Dallas, Trey Burke taking 2 shots.
Burke hits them both. Warriors leading by 21. Back to Payton. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson for the triple. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 8.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Brunson kicks to Bullock. Pass to Kleber. And here is Burke. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Buries it from three-point range. Brunson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Mavs. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP passes to Thompson. Brunson against MP. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Now here's Burke, covered by Payton. Now here's Burke. And he got that one up.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
It's the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
You've got Luka Doncic. Dwight Powell is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And finished off by Wiseman.
You know, I love how Wiseman doesn't give up. He's a big who gives effort after effort after effort, and his teammates love it.
Here he goes. Out to Doncic. Back to Brunson. And the rejection by MP.
Out of bounds.
That's out of bounds. The Mavericks ball to retain possession here.
Professional basketball players? No way.
Kleber, the pass to Brunson. Doncic outside. Clock at 4. This one for 3. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 11 points.
Yeah, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Brunson against MP. Now Brunson, 11 points in the game. Finney Smith kicks to Powell. Brunson with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Wiggins with the block.
Staying engaged defensively, Wiggins has all the tools to be a great defender.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Doncic outside, tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Doncic has got 24.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And the basket by Curry.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Now here's Powell. He's covered by Wiseman. Finney Smith. Another 3 for Dallas.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Feeds it to MP. And MP throws it down.
Fantastic awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding open teammates.
Doncic passes to Brunson. The drive by Doncic. He gets that one. 26 points for him. Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. MP kicks to Curry. Off target from outside. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They host the Kings after this game, and that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Pass to Kleber. Brunson with it. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Finney Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
They set the pick. MP kicks to Curry. Shoots over Powell, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Doncic against Curry. Passes it to Brunson. Driving in, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
MP passes to Wiseman, and finished off by Wiseman.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Powell with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Brunson. Powell sets a screen for Brunson. Here's Kleba. No good with the triple.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
Green finds MP. Green with a screen on Brunson. Back to Green. It's rebounded by Brunson.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources.
Dinwiddie with it. Looney on him. Here's Brunson. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
So
That's
with
his second personal foul, second team foul. Warriors
Jordan
substitution.
Poole is out there with MP. Then there's Payton. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Looney in at the center filling out the middle. MP outside. Shooting foul.
Marquise Chris.
Shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
And if they continue,
Third
Kevin,
team foul.
their outstanding free throw shooting,
Shooting for Golden
that'll
State.
help them seal the deal.
And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Out of bounds, Golden State.
No defensive pressure at all. You've got to be able to make that exchange.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And it's Wiseman that time on the assist by MP.
This is a big man that's capable of brushing off contact inside.
Burke, the pass to Doncic. There's a screen by Chris. Doncic kicks to Doumbouya. That 3 off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP passes to Wiseman. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
The big man again. Wiseman's versatile offensive game, it makes him a nightmare of a matchup.
Here's Burke. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP up top. Looney with the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Drives to the hoop. Burke. And the rejection by MP. To the wing on the left. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, and which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run, regardless of different positions.
There's the pick. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
And it's inexcusable letting MP get this much speed behind him. You honestly deserve to get dunked on.
And here is Burke. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 40 points.
It's too bad the scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
A different look for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Doumbouya. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Brown.
Yo, right side.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's MP, and that one drops for him. MP's got 15 points here in the second half.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
And Wiseman comes to help. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic finds Chris. From the top of the key. That one wide left.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And MP throws it down.
And the decisiveness of MP on display. Have to be aware of his ability to knife his way inside.
Powell, the pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Chris gets the bucket.
He's shown great patience tonight. I mean, he went through a scoreless first half, but didn't get down on himself. I mean, now he's got it going.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
You know, Chris, no one wants to see
second personal foul. 15 fouls.
But is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality over quickness. That's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Chris. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Burke. MP against Brunson. Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely. And the dunk by MP.
Rising up with ease there. When MP gets great inside positioning, he leaves no room for error with the slam.
The drive by Doncic. And the rejection by MP. And they double up Doncic. And here's Bullock from the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night. Payton dishes to MP. The pass to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Bullock with it. Now Payton defending. In the corner, Powell with it. On the wing, Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. Off target with his 3. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
And not just a win tonight, guys, but a win on the season series as well, as they finish with 3 out of 4 games against this opponent.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He's had an effect on every part of this game, a triple-double. What more can you say? It's been a one-man show. Today was a good day.
There's the pick. Back to Looney. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Assist goes to.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
On the wing, Doncic. Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's MP. Gets the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it.
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.